Hi, this is Lara at Elliott Wave Forex with your free US dollar index Elliott Wave analysis for the trading session dated Monday the 14th of June. Starting your analysis with the dollar with a look back at an historical chart just back for the last 3 years. We had a 5 waves down for primary C, followed by intermediate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up for primary 1, followed by an expanded flat correction A, B, C for primary wave 2 down towards the end of 2010. Thereafter the dollar's been rising, and this is a primary third wave. Targets for the end to primary wave 3 in the first instance about 91.91 is where it will reach equality with primary wave 1. It's more likely to be longer though, so a next upside target about 102.87 is where primary 3 will reach 1.618, the length of this wave 1. So far we've had a 5 waves up for intermediate wave 1, ABC down for 2. We've also had a 5 waves up for 3. I need to update this historical chart. I'll take you now to a daily chart for the dollar for the last 6 months, where this black 1 and black 2 is this black 1 and black 2, and here's our most recent dollar rises with a complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves complete, a little bit short of targets I had. Those targets, it's 2.41, quite a bit short of the targets I had for this intermediate third wave to end. However, black wave 3 is still longer than 1, it's 8.6 in length, whereas black 1 was 8.04, which means that our upcoming fifth wave at black or intermediate degree can be as long as it likes. It's not limited by the length of 3, because 3 cannot be the shortest. Ratios within this intermediate wave 3, now it's all over. Blue wave 3 is just 0.2 less than 3.236 the length of this wave 1. And wave 5, now it's over, is just 0.08 short of 1.382 the length of this wave 1. So some fairly good, well that's a good, very good Fibonacci relationship between 5 and 1, and an adequate relationship between 3 and 1. A really nice barrier triangle here in the fourth wave position. D is just 0.04 higher than B. I had thought that for barrier triangles the rules were similar to contracting, and B could not reach beyond the end of, D could not reach beyond the end of D. That turns out to not be the case according to Elliott Wave International. It's possible for D to reach slightly after, but the BD trend line must remain essentially flat. The difference can't be very great at all because this trend line has to be flat. Thereafter, a strong shootout for a good 5 waves up for this minor blue fifth wave, and now some good strong downwards movement. Because wave 4 can't move into wave 1 price territory, here's our downside and validation point on the daily chart, 78.44. A most likely end though for this fourth wave at black or intermediate degree may lie between 86.33 and 85.37. Taking you now to the hourly chart, where this black 3 is up here, and here's the end of our barrier the whole of the triangle, A, B, C, D, E, shooting out of the triangle and 5 waves up for this intermediate third wave to end. Thereafter we've got a really nice 1, 2, this is a really nice regular flat correction, 3, 4, little zigzag, and 5 down with some good ratios again between 1, 3 and 5 green down here. Wave 1 green, just 0.08 short of 0.382 the length of this third wave. And wave 5, not that fantastic a ratio, but it's 0.13 shorter than wave 3, these two trying for equality, and wave 5 falling short by 0.13. Now this could be wave 1 to the downside, or it could be A. Wave A blue of 4 black can be breaking down into either a 3 or a 5 wave structure. We'll see how that unfolds. I expect a little bit of upside movement today for the dollar, probably to end around 87.62 or 87.73. Thereafter, a trend change back to the downside. The trend for the dollar for the next couple of weeks or longer is down, so we should expect no further highs unless we have an expanded flat or a running triangle. We'll worry about that one if we get there. That's all from me with your dollar analysis. I hope that this is useful to you in your trading, and if you would like in-depth analysis of the euro and the pound, you'll find it on my site. I also do from time to time Dow analysis. You'll also find that on my site. I hope everyone out there had an awesome weekend.